Revelations, chapter 17, verses 1 to 18. One of the seven angels who had the seven bowls came and said to me, "Come, I will show you the punishment of the great prostitute, who sits on many waters. With her the king of the earth committed adultery, and the inhabitants of the earth were intoxicated with the wine of her adultery." Then the angel carried me away in the spirit into a desert. There I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast that was covered with blasphemous names and had 7 heads and 10 horns. The woman was dressed in a purple and scarlet, and was glittering with gold, precious stones, and pearls. She held a golden cup in her hand, filled with abominable things and the filth of her adulteries. This title was written on her forehead: Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes, and of the abominations of the earth. I saw that the woman was drunk with the blood of the saints, the blood of those who bore testimony to Jesus. When I saw her, I was greatly astonished. Then the angel said to me, "Why are you astonished? I will explain to you the mystery of the woman and of the beast she rides, which has the 7 heads and 10 horns. The beast which you saw once was, now is not, and will come up out of the abyss and go to his destruction. The inhabitants of the earth, whose names have not been written in the book of life from the creation of the world, will be astonished when they see the beast, because he once was, now is not, and yet will come. This calls for a mind with wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 hills on which the woman sits. They are also 7 kings. 5 have fallen, 1 is, the other has not yet come. But when he does come, he must remain for a little while. The beast who once was and now is not is an 8th king. He belongs to the 7 and is going to be to his destruction. The 10 horns you saw are 10 kings who have not yet received the kingdom, but who for 1 hour will receive authority as kings along with the beast. They have one purpose, and will give their power and authority to the beast. They will make war against the Lamb, but the Lamb will overcome them, because he is Lord of lords and King of kings. And with him will be his called, chosen, and faithful followers. Then the angel said to me, "The waters you saw, where the prostitute sits, are peoples, multitudes, nations, and languages. The beast and the 10 horns you saw will hate the prostitute. They will bring her to ruin and leave her naked. They will eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For God has put it into their hearts to accomplish his purpose by agreeing to give the beast their power to rule until God's words are fulfilled. The woman you saw is the great city that rules over the kings of the earth." This is the word of God.
Manatili po tayo nakatayo. May Bible po ba tayong dala? Kahit po yung nasa phone. Pag wala po, pwede po kung may Bible po tayo, patong po natin ating mga kamay sa iba po ng Bible. Kung wala po, sa puso po natin. Sabay-sabay po natin bibigkasin ang salita ng Diyos. Ay lawan sa aking mga paa. Liwanag sa aking mga landas. Kabusugan at kagalingan ng aking buong katawan. Ito din ay isang dalisay, ay higit pang dalisay sa ginto. Tayo po'y manalangin na. Panginoon Jesus, muli po pinupulit, pinasasalamatan ka namin, Panginoon, sa isang gabi ito. Panginoon, na muli magkakasama sa amin kami, Panginoon, upang pag-aralan ng iyong banal na salita. Na Panginoon, na alam po namin, Panginoon, na isa itong malalim na iyong pahayag, O Lord. Ngunit sa pamamagitan mo, Panginoon, ito po ay magiging maliwanag sa amin upang tulungan kami, Panginoon, maunawaan ang iyong banal na salita, O Lord. Yun din po, Panginoon, ihanda po namin na hinihiling po namin na ihanda mo po kami, Panginoon. Buksan mo po ang aming mga puso at isipan, O Lord, upang maunawaan namin, Panginoon, ito. Lord, gabayan mo po kami sa aming pag-aaral na ito, Lord. Tuloy nga po, Panginoon, na ikaw ang kumilos sa aming kalagitnaan, O Lord. Ganun din po, Panginoon, inihiling ko po, Panginoon, na itago mo po ako sa iyong likuran, O Lord, at ikaw po makita at kumilos sa buong bawat sa Lord. Tuloy nga po, Panginoon, na naangkin na po namin ang katagumpayan ng gawain nito, Lord, at binabalik po namin sa iyo lahat ng papurit at salamat. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Magandang gabi po. Ready na kayong lahat? Ako. Ano po, ganito po, di ba kakaraan lang nung bagong taon? So, mostly, ano po yung naalala nyo pagka sasalubungin natin yung New Year? Way back nung nasa Pinas tayo. Paputok. Fireworks. Ano pa po?
Kain.
Pagkain.
Bonus.
Ayun, so nasabi po yung paputok. Di ba pagka nasabi na natin yung paputok, ano po nararamdaman natin pag may paputok? Masaya. Pagka nandiyan kayo sa yung asin dadaanan nyo yung lahat ng paputok, masaya pa rin. Takot. Good. Ano pa po? So di ba natatakot kayo, nanginginig kayo, no? Yun po yung nararamdaman ko ngayon. Grabe. Ayun. Isang pag-aralan po natin ay yung Revelation 17, 1 to 18, which is about the woman and the beast. Ang title po natin ngayong gabi ay The Abomination of the World. Abomination, anything hateful, disgusting, and wrongdoings. So, yan po yung pag-aaralan natin, yung mga wrongdoings po ng mga nasa labas. Revelation 17, verse 1. Basahin po natin. One of the seven angels who has seven bowls came and said to me, Come, I will show you the punishment of the prostitute, who sits on many waters. With her the kings of the earth committed adultery, and the inhabitants of the earth were intoxicated with wine of her adulteries. Then the angel carried me away in the spirit into a desert. There I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast that was covered with blasphemous names and had 7 heads and 10. Sa verse 1 po, ang sinasabi po na yung great prostitute who sits on the many waters, yung great prostitute po, or harlot, or woman, nagre-represent po siya sa religious system in the world. So, may alam na po tayo, marami po religion na ganon. All religion that are not of God and not from God. It also represents the sinful city and government. So, yun po yung harlot natin. So, nandun pa rin po sa verse 1, who sits on many waters. This whore is involved leaders of many different nations and ethnic groups. It is a hint of a country bounded by oceans and gulf. So, verse 3 naman po, yung kung the woman is sitting upon a scarlet beast with 7 heads and 10 horns. She is being carried by the political system of the last day dictator and powered for now by Satan himself. Verse 3 pa rin po, with blasphemous names, the beast is full of some types of religion. And all of its religion is a lie. Kasi nga po, alam na po, napapag-aralan na po natin ngayon, Christian na po tayo. Yung totoong Christian po. So, alam na po natin na yung religion dati is lie lang po yun. The 7 heads, ito po yung 7 sequential kingdoms. And the 10 horns are 10 kings. Revelation 17:4-6. The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet and was glittering with gold, precious stones, and pearls. She held a golden cup in her hand, filled with abominable things and the filth of her adulteries. Verse 5, this title was given on her forehead,